everyone's Alessandro Brooks from Home Chef Seattle, and today I'm here with Kendall, who's going to be helping us with today's recipe. Kendall, why don't you tell them what we're going to be making today?
Hi guys, so today we're going to be making some of my favorite cinnamon rolls. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a taste test for you guys to know if it's good or not.
I'm sure it's going to be good. Let's get started. We are going to start with 4 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a cup of warm milk. Whisk it well and let it rest for a few minutes until the yeast has activated. Once the mixture is foamy, add 2 large eggs, a 1/4 cup of melted butter, and a teaspoon of salt. Mix it well to combine. Now it's time to start adding the flour. We're gonna be using 3.5 to 4 cups of flour. Start with 3 cups first and mix it with a spoon. Once combined, add a little bit more flour. And now we're gonna be kneading with our hands. As you can see, Kendall is a pro at it. Sprinkle more flour as needed and continue to knead until you have a dough that's nice and smooth and doesn't stick to your hands. Once the dough is ready, coat your bowl and dough with a little bit of vegetable oil. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it rise in a warm spot until it has doubled in size, about 1 to 2 hours. While the dough rises, let's work on the filling. We're gonna start with 6 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 2.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. And we're gonna mix it well to combine. Once the mixture is well combined, set it aside. Let's also line our baking dish with parchment paper. I'm using an 11 by 15 baking tray. I like using some butter to hold the parchment paper in place. Once the dough has doubled in size, move it to a floured surface. Shape it into a rectangle using your hands first. Sprinkle the dough with a little flour and roll it out. We're going to roll it into a rectangle of about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Roll it good.
Now it's time to add the filling. Spread an even coating of the cinnamon sugar mixture all over the dough.
Don't forget to lick the spoon. It's really good.
Roll the dough up and cut it into 12 pieces of equal width. Place the rolls in the lined baking dish. Cover with plastic film and let them rise for an additional 30 minutes. Now it's time to bake the rolls. We're gonna be baking them in a preheated oven at 350 Fahrenheit, 176 Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. While the rolls bake, let's work on the glaze. For this glaze, we're gonna be using cottage cheese that we're going to blend until nice and smooth. Once blended, the cottage cheese will turn into a super soft and smooth cream cheese. We're going to use 1 cup of the creamed cottage cheese, 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. We're gonna mix it well. And then we're gonna add half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it well and the glaze is ready.
Almost ready, guys.
After 25 to 30 minutes, your rolls should be ready. Remove them from the oven when the top starts to brown. While the rolls are still warm, add the glaze. And the cinnamon rolls are ready to be enjoyed.
Hi guys, it's time for the taste test. Good.